to Patch. He's a Gillingham fan, right, Patch?
Right, Patch.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, good, Patch. Do you watch the game?
Good. Yeah, I spoke to somebody before and said when Southgate went, I said I won't be supporting England with a foreigner.
Right.
And so far, I haven't watched one of the England games. I've just listening to what you lot talk about and about the game and that. But
why won't you watch it? Why won't you watch it?
I won't watch it. No, I'm not going to watch it.
Why?
I told you I'm going to boycott it because he need an English manager.
Did you watch it when Sven was manager?
Yeah, but that was years and years ago. But it's come to the stage now where it's got to be an English manager.
Why?
It's got to be. I mean, Southgate, he's got loads of stick, and he's probably given us our best times. And then we get Tuchel in, who got sacked by Bayern Munich and replaced by a manager that got relegated from the Premier League.
He won the Champions League and Bundesliga.
Yeah, it's not really hard to win Bundesliga, is it?
I mean...
It's
hard to win the Champions League.
Isn't it? Sorry?
It's hard to win the Champions League.
Oh, yeah. Give him the Champions League, then he can have that one.
He's a top manager,
What do you mean he can have that one? What do you mean he can have that one?
Who cares? He's German. It don't matter. You know?
But the thing is, it's like the squad that he picked. My mate listed me a squad. I looked at it and I was like, really? It's embarrassing. How can you have Henderson? He's good in his time. As you say, there's a lot of better players younger than him that should be playing. He's just taking up someone's space. Tony, he's playing Sunday League football. Good player, playing Sunday League football. Kane needs a lot of help. He scores goals. And I heard you say earlier you can't get rid of Kane because he's got 70 odd goals. Or you're going to you're going to keep on playing until he's 80.
We scored 2 and 2.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying he should be bombed out straight away. But I'm just saying he needs a lot of help because he hasn't got the legs.
He needs legs around him. Yeah, he does. He does need legs around him. That's pretty clear. It's pretty obvious. But
he can. You want him in between the posts, and he'll get your goals. But too many times you see him going out wide and.
How do you know? You don't watch. How do you know?
No, before he was.
Okay, but how do you know what he did tonight?
I don't. I just know he scored.
Patch, have you got a dog?
Yeah.
What's he called?
Max.
So you're called Patch, and the dog's called Max.
Yeah, I've told you this one before, haven't I? I went to the hospital because I was helping my granddad do cement, and I've got a patch on my eye, and then I went over the field, and all my mates went, "Hello, Patch."
It's a great nickname. It's a great nickname. Max and Patch.
But we need to get. So how did Jared?
Listen, Patch, you don't want to watch. What do you mean we need to do? You're not going to watch them, so there's no point in you phoning up saying here's what we need to do because you're not going to watch it. You're not going to watch the World Cup. You're going to be stubborn, and you're not going to watch the World Cup if we get there. Yeah.
I'll watch it, but I won't watch us. I just don't. I mean, like
what? I
don't think. He's like the two teams that he's picked.
So it's just because it's Thomas Tuchel because he's German, you won't watch England.
No, I think I've made the start that it would be any foreign manager. I think we need to get.
So what about if me and Jamie O'Hara were managing England? Would you watch it then?
No.
English.
Oh, dearie me.
English.
I think O'Hara lasted 3 games playing for Gills. I think.
What's that got to do with it? I'm English.
Yeah, I know, but come on.
But what?
Well, you said he's not English.
Manager.
We're both English.
Oh, you've got to be a top manager. It's got to be in the house.
We got a top manager. You don't want to watch him.
No, we haven't got a top manager. He's not a top manager. I can't see how people can say that he's a top manager. He's not too. I don't think he's too bothered because he's got a 1.5-year contract.
He's too bothered.
What do you mean he's too bothered?
He get loads of money.
What do you mean you don't think he's too bothered? Where'd you get that from?
I mean, you look at the teams he's a squad.
I don't know what to say to you, Patch. I don't know what to say.
He's not bothered, mate. Tuchel's not bothered, mate. He don't care.
Where's Jared Bowen?
Oh, well,
why is he not? Why is he not being picked?
Because I think he was getting married. That's what I heard. He got married, didn't he? I don't know whether that had something to do with the fact that he wasn't in the England squad.
I don't think that matters, does it?
I don't know, mate.
No, I don't.
He did get married, didn't he? But
he got married. But
wasn't it in and around the camps?
Why? Yeah, but why is he booking a wedding in and around the camps?
I don't have to ask him. Ask him and Danny. Got nothing to do with me.
Do you know what I mean? What's that about? You don't book a wedding,
mate.
when there's an England camp on.
It's like the other day, the Andorra game. I see the team. I see the team after the game. Looked at it.
Yeah.
Because I
Why are you bothered even look at the team? I can't get mid around you, Pat.
What's your highlights, Pat?
I just want to see that nothing's changed. If anything, we've gone backwards since our
How do you know?
How do you know? You ain't watched.
Curtis Jones right back. Has he ever played right back for Liverpool?
No, I have to say that there's some strange decisions. I'll give you that. There's some strange decisions.
What's the Chelsea geezer? What's his name?
Chelsea geezer. If you watch, you know what the geezer's name
What
is.
do you mean? Cole Palmer?
No, the right back.
Cole Will?
Reece James.
Yeah,
Chalobah?
One of our best right backs. He plays him left back or left centre back.
You should watch it. You might know what you're talking about.
No, I can't even watch the highlights. Well,
Don't bother.
I wanted when it was 0-0 at half time. I wanted to watch the second half, but I couldn't.
What was 0-0 at half time?
The Andorra game. I wanted to watch the second half.
Why didn't you just say, go on, Patch, go on?
No, I couldn't. I ended up washing my hair.
You washed your hair?
And I ain't got none, so that's how.
Oh, Patch, you're killing me.
Patch, makes it cool, mate. Honestly, you can't win with that
Patch phone up, tell us what we should do, and he only watched it.
Just some calls. Moaning Mo's phone us up. Liverpool fan. Right, Moaning?
Here we go. Going to drag the show down.
How are you, Moaning? You good?
It's actually a happy day.
Right.
It's a very happy day.
Right, we're going to moan.
England lose.
Are you smiling, Mo?
It's nice to see England lose. Why would I not be smiling?
Makes a change. You being happy.
Well, you're losing regularly, so
Well, we haven't.
I'll always be happy.
Yep.
You will lose regularly. It's a future tense,
Did you watch the game, Mo?
No, I watched the highlights. Couldn't be bothered to watch international friendlies. I can't lie. But anyway, you haven't mentioned today that none of your players happen to be world class. You keep going on about the manager and what the manager should do. Well, you can't blame the manager if he has no good players. You can't name one genuinely world-class player. Harry Kane's washed. He's about 34.
We just broke the record in Bundesliga for most goals scored in a season.
Jude Bellingham.
Yeah.
I could be the record goal scorer on that team with the amount of tapping.
Well, you could.
Jude Bellingham hasn't been himself for the last 3 years, and he hasn't been world-class ever, I believe.
Last 3 years?
So can you really... Last year or two hasn't been himself, and he's never been world class regardless. So can you actually name one genuinely world class English player, or are you just hyping them up? Because we're all sick of this hype, You've lost 3-1 against Senegal. You're not as good as you think you are, and it's nothing to do with the manager. You could have
I don't know whether we do think we're as good as we are. I don't know whether you heard the show earlier, but I said we are not in that top echelons of international football. I don't think we are. We're the next rung down. We are capable, as we've shown, of doing things in the tournament.
You're not even in the top 10.
Second?
Yeah, but then you went on, you proceeded to say that, Rashford can do what Doué's doing. Rashford can do what
no one said that.
No one said that,
PSG players are doing.
No one said that. No one said Doué. No one mentioned Doué's name.
Rashford can do what those PSG players are doing.
No, we said we want them to be. No, we said we want them to be them types of players.
Yeah, you can want them as much as you like, mate, but they will never be of any quality. So keep dreaming, and you ought to admit that your players are washed. They're not good enough. Stop blaming the manager.
No one's blamed the manager. No one's. It's a collective.
If the manager does this, if the manager does that, you can't blame him, mate. Have you seen your squad?
We're better than that, though. We're better than what we saw tonight. I don't care what anyone says. We're better than that.
You're not.
We are.
We're better than you.
We are better than that.
Better than you.
Yeah, I know. No one's saying that's. Do you think it's the best England can play? We didn't even see. You didn't see the game.
Yes, it's the best England can play, because the best England can play is not good enough. You're not going to qualify for the World Cup, by the way.
Well, so shut up, Mo. What are you on about, mate? Honestly, don't come here and start being an idiot.
Quote unquote, you will not make the World Cup.
Oh, do me a favour, mate. Shut up. What are you on about?
You're not going to make the World Cup, Jamie O'Hara. You're not going to make it.
You're talking absolute garbage, mate. Honestly. Who do you support again?
What's your nation?
Libya.
Yeah. All right. Brilliant. See you later, Mo.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.